Hi, and welcome to my review of the Osprey Celeste. Now, I'm going to tell you that I have this bag packed as a diaper bag. I'll just get that said right off the bat. This brand is not technically made to be diaper bags. It's just what I bought it to be used for, and that's how I have it packed. I'm going to kind of go over the features of the bag as I go through what I have packed in there. So even if you're not going to use it for baby stuff, you might still find something useful. When I was researching bags, I didn't really see many videos on this particular bag. So Osprey, they have a men's line of bags and a women's, just because we tend to be different sizes. So the Celeste is the women's version of this style bag. And the defining feature, I suppose, of this style bag I think, is this grab handle. So this is useful, if you're using it as a carry-on or whatever. It's just another place to grab it. And it's a sturdy handle. I don't feel like it's going to rip off the bag. It's stiff this way. You also have a little loop here. And again, this is like a sturdy loop to hang, whatever stuff off of. These loops, I believe, are for like lights if you're riding bike at night or whatever. You can put some lights on there hiking at night. And then there's some reflective coating. I believe this is reflective as well. And to the side, now you'll notice this bag pretty much stands up on its own. I really like that. You have these cinches here so that when it's not fully packed, you can cinch it in and keep everything in nice and tight. This one on the bottom as well. You have mesh bottle pockets. So I have my daughter's sippy cup in there. And you could easily fit a bigger bottle. These are pretty stretchy, and you can loosen this up to allow a bigger bottle. In the back, you have nice contoured shoulder straps. And on each one, you have two little slightly elastic loops that you could hang sunglasses on or whatever. They're cushioned. You have a chest strap. Now, I will say the one thing that I've noticed, and I saw this in some reviews, that this is a little bit low. I'm a really average size woman, like 5'5", just very completely average. And on the highest setting, this is a little bit low on my boobs. And then these slide down, which is nice. It's a really nice feature. So you can make it lower. But as I said, the highest one is already kind of low. The lowest one is below my boobs. So I feel like this could just be moved up and would maybe be a little bit more useful. And then the bottom, you do have like a waist strap. This is just thin fabric. It doesn't have any pockets or anything like some bags I've seen. I probably won't use it, so I kind of have the extra bits woven around there to keep them out of the way. And then you get nice padding there on the back. It's pretty comfortable to wear. Oh, and the other thing I thought was neat was on here you have a built-in whistle. So I can use it to whistle at my kids. And then the other side of the bag is the same with the bottle pocket. Okay, so let's go to the first pocket of the bag. So this is the first one here, and the zippers go about 2/3 of the way down, maybe. And you open it up and get this nice minty green lining so that things don't get lost inside. It's kind of got like an embossed kind of pattern on it. There are no pockets on the front side. There's organizational pockets all over the back side though. So there's a little key clip here. I have my kid's sunblock in this pocket. And this one's where I would keep my cell phone. And then over here I just have a packet of tissues. There's a long zipper pocket. This will go down to the bottom of the bag. And in there I have wipes. So wet ones and Lysol. I have a little travel john. And a spare packet of baby wipes, just because I'm notorious for forgetting to put them in with my diaper changing stuff. I always run out So I keep this in there just in case. And then you've got the organizational pockets. There are 3 pockets for pens, 1, 2, and 3. So those are pretty deep. And then there's a slightly, let's see if I can get a better light, slightly wider pocket here, but it is sewn so that it's not as deep as the pen pockets. And that actually fits my chapstick perfectly, so it doesn't get lost all the way down in the bottom. It's right there. And then here, I have a small set piece by Jujubee, and inside that I just have some like feminine needs, tampons, and whatever. And then at the very bottom, I have my wallet, which is a Kipling Pixie wallet. It's kind of like a thicker wallet. And that just fits down there perfectly. So it's pretty easy to grab, but it's also way down at the bottom of the bag, because I always get worried, you know, when you're walking around that someone can zip it and grab it. This pocket is actually kind of wide. So it goes from this seam to this one. So a good 2.5 inches. It's actually a pretty spacious pocket and tall. You've got like 3 types of zippers on this bag. So this one is just kind of like a normal zipper. And this one also is kind of a normal zipper, has a little flap over it. So this next pocket is in between the front pocket and the main pocket. You've got this small slip pocket with like an anti-scratch material, which I have my sunglasses tucked into. Probably I won't keep them in there. I'm thinking I'm going to keep my keys in here instead, just because I like to have them somewhere really easy to reach. That's probably where they'll end up. So that pocket is maybe about like a hand's depth, and that wide. And then you have the main pocket. So it has like a flap over it, so if it rains, you kind of have some protection. And I'll just flip this through. So this is a second kind of zipper. This is a really fat, chunky zipper. And then I'll have to unsnap these things to get it open all the way. So this one zips down maybe about 1/2 away. And this is the biggest pocket. It's got so much room in here. I don't know if I probably will stuff it full at some point, but I don't have it full today. So we were at a birthday party, and I just brought like this little terry cloth thing for my 1-year-old in case she got cold after being in the water. And then I have a large set piece by Jujubee with my diaper changing stuff. So diapers and wipes and a disposable changing pad. And then, so you can kind of see in here, I have over here, this is empty now, but it's a Kipling Cute pouch, which I had some snacks in. And then I have a lunch box for my son. I'll be packing for him like sandwiches and things to go to the pool a lot this summer, and when we travel I'll be bringing food for him. So I'm able to get like a kind of a lunchbox size cooler in there. And then I have a medium set piece packed as a first aid kit, although it's kind of not full. I'll probably move that stuff out of there and into something else. And then at the very bottom I have like a changing pad. It's kind of got like a waterproof back, which I don't usually use it as a changing pad, but I like to have it in there in case, you know, since it's waterproof, I can spread it out. It's pretty big. Use it to sit on, or, you know, if a kid has an accident and for some reason I don't have a change of clothes, it's just a layer of protection. And then that was it for the main inside part. Here's like a thin slip pocket, which I just, for the video, tucked a piece of paper into. Just to show you, this would be a good place for like documents somewhere if you don't want a paper to get all wrinkled up. I probably won't keep anything in there from day to day. And then there's one other pocket on the front part of the bag here. So this pocket goes all the way across. It goes up to the top seam and then down about a hand. So it's the reverse side of the like sunglass pocket. And in here I have some spare cash. some gum, my son's coin purse, and that's it. So that's that pocket. This pocket is wide. This pocket is probably most of the depth of the bag, so probably at least 6 inches. Closed up. And then the last one has like this rubberized zipper and a plastic on the outside. This is where you would put your laptop. This is like a laptop electronics pocket. So I've never seen zipper like this before. It's really kind of neat. But you zip that open and see, so you've got like a rubbery material on one side, and on the other side is just regular zipper. So inside here, I don't really carry electronics for my son. If I have his iPad, I'll probably put it in here, but I probably won't be taking that anywhere with us. At least not usually. I have a wet bag, a small scrap of muslin blanket, and then I have an activity book for him. He's 6. So I guess this would be where you would put your laptop. Now this back part isn't really cushioned. You just have the cushioning that's on the back. This is more like, kind of feels almost cardboardy, but like flexible cardboard. The front's a little more cushioned. I think there's a zipper pocket here. I think this is where you would maybe put your tablet, maybe. I'm using it for spare clothes for my kids. So I have a shirt and little leggings for my 1-year-old daughter, and a little romper for her as well. And then for my son, socks, shirt, shorts, and spare underwear. So this is kind of like a meshy. It's not like a see-through mesh, more like a cushiony mesh. This doesn't go all the way to the bottom. It's maybe stops like 3 inches short of the bottom, this pocket. And there's also in here like a little pass-through. So if you had like earbuds and you wanted to listen to your music as you wear your backpack, you could run it through there. Although there's no pocket here for a phone. One of my other bags had a pocket there. I suppose if you had an iPad and you had it in this little zipper pocket, you could run it up, but it doesn't really matter to me because I won't be using it. Alright, so that is the Osprey Celeste. Overall, I think the quality of this bag seems to be really great, and I do believe that there's like a lifetime warranty with these bags, so if anything does fall apart, I can get it replaced. So yeah, I think this bag is great. It's gonna be perfect, I think, for what I need. So hopefully this video was useful for somebody out there, and thank you for watching.